The essentials in training your racing pigeons. Training your racing pigeons, unlocking their full potential. Racing pigeons are extraordinary creatures, known for their remarkable bond with humans. Belonging to the same family as doves, these birds symbolize peace and love. However, racing pigeons possess a unique quality: they are athletes, honed and trained to compete in exhilarating races. Building a strong foundation, training the young pigeons. The initial training of young racing pigeons should be conducted by the handler. It revolves around familiarizing the bird with its handler and establishing a strong connection. As the handler issues commands, the bird gradually learns to obey, fostering trust and cooperation. This stage also plays a crucial role in building the bird's confidence in interacting with humans. Training requires a well-structured schedule that imparts a sense of routine to the bird. Consistency is key. Avoid confusing the bird with inconsistent commands or changing them interchangeably. By adhering to a schedule, racing pigeons become fully aware of what to expect from their handler at different times of the day. They anticipate when they will fly, be fed, have their loft cleaned, or witness a water change. Remarkably, racing pigeons are intelligent creatures that swiftly adapt to their handler's daily routine. When it's time to fly, you'll find them perched at the entrance of their lofts, eagerly awaiting your presence. Instilling good habits from an early age. Similar to raising a child, instilling discipline in racing pigeons is crucial, particularly during their formative years. Seizing the opportunity while they are still young, one can shape their behavior and foster positive habits that will persist into adulthood. Discourage any display of unwanted behavior, while rewarding and providing treats for good behavior. Unleashing their potential, the role of basket training. Once racing pigeons become comfortable flying around their lofts, the next step is basket training. This entails taking them out of the loft and gradually releasing them to fly in close proximity. Initially, it is advisable to release them in groups, simultaneously. Younger birds may experience initial fear and panic when separated from their group. To motivate them, associate training with feeding time. Ensure they are hungry before releasing them, as they will instinctively return to the loft for food and water. Additional treats can also be used to augment their enthusiasm. Maximizing performance, enhancing natural navigation and homing abilities. The ultimate objective of training racing pigeons is twofold: improving their natural navigation system and fostering a rapid return to the loft. By engaging in structured training exercises, these remarkable birds can refine their navigational instincts and develop the habit of swiftly finding their way home. Training young pigeons, nurturing future champions. When it comes to training young pigeons, a strategic and patient approach is essential to ensure their development into successful racing birds. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to train young pigeons effectively. 1. Establish a bond. From an early age, it is crucial to build a strong bond with your young pigeons. Spend time with them, handle them gently, and speak to them in a soothing tone. This helps them become familiar with human presence and develop trust. 2. Basic obedience training. Introduce basic obedience training to your young pigeons. Start by teaching them simple commands such as come and stay. Use positive reinforcement techniques, such as offering treats and praise, to reward their compliance. Consistency is key during this phase. 3. Loft familiarization. Ensure that your young pigeons become comfortable with their loft. Allow them to explore the space freely, familiarizing themselves with the surroundings. This step helps them establish a sense of belonging and security. 4. Flying exercise. Gradually introduce flying exercises to your young pigeons. Begin by releasing them within a confined area, such as an enclosed aviary or a small designated space. This allows them to build their flight muscles and develop coordination. 5. Gradual outdoor training. As your pigeons gain confidence in flying, you can gradually expand their training area to an outdoor setting. Start by releasing them in a secure and controlled environment, ensuring there are no immediate threats or distractions. Increase the distance gradually as they become more experienced flyers. 6. Homing instinct development. To enhance their homing instinct, practice short distance releases. Choose different locations within their familiar surroundings and release them one by one. Their natural instinct will drive them to return to the loft. Reward their successful returns with treats and praise. 7. Increasing training challenges. As your young pigeons become more proficient in their flying and homing abilities, you can introduce additional challenges. Gradually extend the distance of their releases and vary the routes to develop their navigational skills. This helps them adapt to different racing conditions. 8. Building endurance. To prepare your pigeons for longer races, gradually increase their training sessions in terms of both duration and distance. However, ensure that you do not push them beyond their capabilities. Monitor their health and well-being throughout the training process. 9. Consistent routine. Maintain a consistent training routine for your young pigeons. Pigeons thrive on structure and familiarity. Feed them at regular intervals, clean their loft regularly, and stick to a predictable training schedule. This helps them understand expectations and establishes a sense of discipline. 10. Patience and observation. Lastly, remember that training young pigeons requires patience and keen observation. Each bird is unique, and they may progress at different rates. Pay attention to their behavior, body language, and overall well-being. Adjust your training methods accordingly to cater to their individual needs. By following these steps and investing time and effort into training your young pigeons, you can set them on the path to becoming exceptional racing birds. Remember, the key lies in building a strong foundation, fostering trust, and gradually developing their skills and abilities through a well-structured training regimen. There are many reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Here are some of the best reasons. You will get excellent results. It's a very simple system to use. It's affordable. I have had over 400 first prize winners. It's adaptable to any situation. You can use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds. It's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. It's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race. If he has low oxygen in his blood, the above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.